Hey all, glad to be back with a Toy Story 4 tutorial. Today we'll be learning how to draw Woody. So for this tutorial you will need a sheet of paper in portrait mode, an eraser, a pencil and a few black pens to outline your picture. Okay, so now without further delay, let's get started. First and first, like the picture of Woody will be like as if he's holding up and turning and looking at us. So we'll be only drawing his body. So let's get started. You can start by drawing a circle. Let me just zoom in. Yeah. So somewhere around here you can draw a circle for the face of Woody. That's pretty good. Yeah, so from here right approximately you can now draw a line, straight line that goes all the way down. From here I can draw a line parallel to it. I can stop here and then now somewhat like here I could draw a diagonal line. Like bring it all the way up to here. So like this is the face of Woody. If you feel that if you want to make it bigger, you can make it. There's no harm in that. But like it won't make much difference. So for the cap, we draw nice and a big oval kind of thing up. So like this, like you see, it will kind of tilted. The small change as it's going up should be size should like increase. Should be at like a bit diagonally above. Big. I just erase my other lines. Yeah, it's pretty good. And now could like draw an inverted trapezium kind of shape here, where the corners should be curved. Just make it a little bit smaller. It looks a little bit odd. Okay. So while we sketch it up, finally could just do the remaining corrections. For now, okay, it's pretty good. Now, here I can draw the neck from here. Could draw like a triangle like thing here. The sheriff ribbon will come here and the collar of the shirt. So now you can draw a oval here. Yeah. Just a minute. Yeah, that's good. From here I can draw one diagonal line. Goes all the way down. Yeah. Here's going to be the sheriff star. I'm just drawing a rough one here. When we draw, we could just sketch it up. So from here, you can draw the backside part of the body, which is just a straight line all the way like to the same point. You draw a circle like this. The place where his voice box is there, and his hands you can draw. So like it will be first like kind of punctured without any cotton or something like that, and then it gets bigger again, like it gets thin, and then like that's it. That's all the part we're gonna draw. You just cut. Just draw like this. The sheriff dress kind of thing. I draw the bell. Just gives a little about additional detail to our Woody. The bell. And then you can just crop it. I feel like the bell part is even okay. While I sketched up, I could just cut it till that. So now for the other hand, we can start from right here. So like I draw a preferable oval here right here. It goes from here all the way up to here. Then you can draw a nice hole for the hand. Like he's holding his app. Our basic structure of wood is now ready, and I feel pretty impressed with it. So now let's start sketching up. Just a minute. Yeah. Where shall we start first? Yeah, on the face preferably. So like this part is gonna get cut as the hat is there, so we'll not sketch it up there. Just erase. Now it is, and you can see the clear structure of Woody now. So now let's start drawing. First I will draw a small like a line kind of thing here to make sure that the eye level is perfect. So here I can draw the first eye. From here I will draw, and like it's kind of seeing up. And the other eye here. Now draw the eyebrows. And start drawing the nose. Make a line from here, and then a sharp angle like this. The face is not gonna be like a perfect straight, it's going, and then you can just extend it like this, and then again reduce the height. So just erase the extra part, and you can draw his mouth. He's smiling. Yeah, I think it's pretty incomplete without his hair. Just start drawing that too. From right here you can draw. So you just modify it a little bit, just a minute. So you all like I just erased it and like gave it a light outline which I could see. I didn't erase it completely so that we could see a little bit of it. So now you can just start drawing. I'm just tracing the line that I drew before, but like a little bit thin, not too thick. A little bit tough for me to outline. And you can draw nice and big eyeball. Yeah, now it's pretty good. Yeah, you can draw the other eye. Like this. And the nose. See, previously I drew quite thicker and like it was a bit shabby, so I just erased it and drew it lightly. You can now draw the eyebrows, one here and the other one here. Then you could take it all the way up as like it's the neck part is gonna like take over the place. You know, draw the mouth. Yeah. So now for the hair. Take it up. Draw the ears. Like this. And then a little bit you could just take it further behind. Like this you could draw. So just draw this line. Erase this line. And let's draw the cat. I'm just gonna shade here. give a light shade over even the top just to show that that part is being covered by the cap. Now it's going here, yeah, and then you just make it a little bit smaller. Yeah, now it's good. So I can just draw the wool kind of thing that goes. Sorry, it was a little bit blurred. Like this. Like this. So like this. Yeah, it's now good. And then as far as concerning this, it's actually not doing any change. It's just good. Okay, now let's come to the body. For the body, let's just make quite clear. So first the neck, just no correction required, and then you can like draw thin line that's going, and it comes all the way down and like joins it. Let me just zoom it so that it's clear for you all. Yeah, and then you could draw a big, like not a big, like an oval. Yeah, now it's good. Let's draw the collar. This. And as see, if you drawn the oval, you could like bring it all the way up till there. Draw a line up. Like this. Now it's good. Pretty impressed by the drawing till now. Just like erasing the extra lines. Yeah, I didn't erase fully so that you can have a clear view of it again. I'm just gonna sketch the oval. But now we are gonna draw another inner line for it. Be gentle, and then you can draw some diagonal line like this. So from here you can draw the hand. Yeah, I just stop till here. Now we can just draw the detailing lines here. Let's zoom out. Yeah, so we can just continue. Yeah, so far so good. So here, as far as concerning this, I feel there's no correction required. Similarly, you could just draw an outer line for it, and then draw lines. Yeah, and then if you just correct a little bit, correct the voice box of Woody. Now it's good. Okay, just start drawing here. So here, that's as far as no correction, you just draw lines. Like drawing the line only gives Woody the actual Woody effect. Let's now draw the belt. Yeah, so use the blue loop through which it passes, just shading it to denote, and then the belt. Yeah, and then the pants, it gets cut, like that's it. So now let's start sketching this part. I just draw some weird box like kind shaded. here we can draw. Here we could draw one another and like a one here. So we can now draw the star batch of him. I'm just drawing star like this, and then I've just like erased the inner part of it while we outline, and a circle like along the four sides, and we could just bring it here, and then let's start drawing the hand, which is the last part we need to draw. So I just go by these lines we already drew. This. So now draw lines like this. It's accompanied by equal horizontal lines and vertical lines. Yeah, now it's good. So the last part is the hand, that is the paws. Rather not say it as paw, hand is better. So here, now draw the first finger, followed by the second. The third and the fourth is up above the cap, like he's holding the cap, and the thumb finger just like is on the other side. Yes, so our drawing of Woody is now ready. Let me just zoom out here. Yeah, so our drawing of Woody is now ready. So let's outline it. So drawing of Woody is ready. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want, you can subscribe to my channel. You can check out the drawing of Giggle McDimples right here, and you can have a look at the Toy Story playlist right here. I hope you enjoyed this video, the video which I think which was waiting for Woody, and I will do it later on Buzz Lightyear and Bo Beep. So stay tuned, and thank you for watching once again.